नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयम् उदीरयेत्। शृण्वतं स्वकतः कृष्णा पुण्यश्रवणकीर्तनः हृद्यन्तस्थो अभद्राणि विधिनोति सुहृति सतम्। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। Reading the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 7, verse 59 to verse 61. Shlokam 4.7.59. तमेव दयितं भूय आवृङ्क्ते पतिम् अम्बिका अनन्यभावैकगतिं शक्तिः सुप्तैव पूरुषम्. Translation: Ambika, goddess Durga, who was known as Dakshayani or Sati, again accepted Lord Shiva as her husband, just as different energies of the Supreme Lord of Godhead act during the course of a new creation. Purport: according to a verse of the Vedic mantras, Parasya Shaktir Vividaiva Shruyatehe, the Supreme Personality of Godhead has different varieties of energies. Shakti is feminine and Lord is Purusha, masculine. It is the duty of the female to serve under the Supreme Purusha. As stated in Bhagavad Gita, all living entities are marginal energies of the Supreme Lord. Therefore, it is the duty of all living entities to serve this Supreme Person. Durga is the representation in the material world of both the marginal and eternal external energies, and Lord Shiva is the representation of the Supreme Person. The connection of the Lord Shiva and Ambika or Durga is eternal. Sati could not accept any husband but Lord Shiva. How Lord Shiva remarried Durga as Himavati, the daughter of the Himalayas, and how Kartikeya was born is a great story in itself. Bhagavatam 4.7.60. Yetat Bhagavatah Shambhoho Karmadakshadhvara Druhaha Shrutam Bhagavatachisyat Uddavan me Bruhaspatehe. Translation: Maitreya said, "My dear Vidura, I heard the story of the Daksha Yajna, which was devastated by Lord Shiva from Uddhava, a great devotee and a disciple of Bruhaspati." Srimad Bhagavatam 4.7.61. Idam pavitram param ishachestitam yasasyam ayushyam aghaugamarsanam yo nityada kanyakanaro anukirtayet dhunoti agham kaurava bhakti bhavatah. Translation: the great sage Maitreya concluded, if one hears and again narrates with faith and devotion this story of Daksha Yajna as it was conducted by the Supreme Personality of Godhead Vishnu, then certainly one is cleared of all contamination of material existence, O son of Kuru. नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदाम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. I like to seek blessing from all the assembled Vaishnavas and thank you for giving me an opportunity to purify myself. Please forgive me for any shortcomings. This story of Daksha Yajna helps us understand how a devotee responds to difficulties and be kind towards other living entities. Lord Shiva, as a exalted Vaishnava, despite of facing a great difficulty of losing his eternal consort Sati or Dakshayani, he was easily able to forgive Daksha and the other demigods. Also, just as goddess Durga as Himavati serves Shiva, Lord Shiva, the Supreme Purusha, eternally, it is the duty of all the living entities as the marginal energies of the Supreme Lord should serve him. This chapter also gives us an opportunity to immerse ourselves in the beautiful description of the beautiful beauty and the opulences of the Lord Narayana. Thus, whoever hears and narrates the story of Dakshayajna conducted by Supreme Personality of Godhead with faith and devotion is certainly cleared of all material contamination. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji.